Hey, it's me, last episode of of tonight, because, Jesus, I still got hiccups from last episode. last episode of the night, because I gotta, record extra videos, because I accidentally messed up my schedule. I had too many side videos and not enough, sorcery videos. Yeah? Anyways, so as I was saying, yeah, last time we were drinking with this cool boy, this nice boy, big, tough boy who grabbed me the scruff of my neck. The man continues, another thing to watch out for is the portal traps. Yeah, I know. Yep, thank you. Oh, that's no trouble, seeing as how you'll never get to the north side, my friend. What do you mean? I mean, Vangor the murderer has claimed another victim. He laughs loudly. You feel stabbing pain deep in your stomach. You have been poisoned, maybe only moments from death. Vic will be pleased with you. Just casually wait. Or cast match. I don't know. Mojo time. I mean, I can fix myself, right? Yeah, I can dox myself. Stink. My last action is stink. Just smell real bad to mess up the rest of his day. Magic? I don't think the poison is magic. Foff. Fog. Doc. Feel disease? Cast the spell over the potion and drink it quickly. Quickly you begin to feel better. The man watches you, growing in rage and anger. Then, before you know what's happening, he has grabbed a longbow from the wall and notched an arrow, aiming straight for your heart. No one escapes Vangor the murderer, he gloats, pulling back the string. Cast another spell. I guess. I can guess gum. I can guess dumb. Dop. Yeah, can guess dop. Wall. Yep, wall looks good. Law. I mean, he's dumb for trying to attack me, but I don't think he's that dumb. Zap him. Nah. Dumb him down. You. Good luck, dummy. Casts a spell just as Vangor releases his arrow, but his aim was way off, and the bolt flies up, buries up in the ceiling. He shakes himself in rage. Oh, Jesus, I'm hiccuping so much. And clearing the effects of the spell with impressive concentration, you draw your sword, and you have no choice but to fight. Before you can reach him, his fingers reach for another arrow. Block with my sword! Hoping to stop the arrow in its path. What is my fate? The arrow passes by the left of your sword and buries itself in my eye. Ow! I've been shot in the eye by an arrow. My adventure is at an end. What a goon. Don't be afraid. Turn to see who it is. Yeah, look him over. He's a noble-looking sort. Ask him about himself. Me? No, nothing like that. I don't drink. The answer seems to surprise him to the point of confusion. You don't drink? He replies, but if you don't drink, what do you do when you're thirsty? I mean, you don't want to know. You know? The man replies, I'm thinking I don't. You sound like a freak. You smile forgivingly in reply, but the man is clearly infuriated by you. I bet you're a damn vegetarian, too! Then before you know it, the boy doesn't like vegetarians. He is no one escapes Vangor the murderer, and here we are again. Alright, so he shakes off the spell if I cast the clumsy spell on him. I can't gack him. I can zap him. Well, that's a little overkill. I mean, it takes about the same as clumsy spell. How about jeez, there's only fucking big spells here. Unless I cast gum, I guess. I feel like that might be important. Like, maybe I gotta, like, stick something to something else at some point. You know, caused fixedness. I can't cast walk. I can always cast Dop in the weirdest situations. Alright, create an invisible wall, I guess. Okay, anyway, you cast the spell, raising an invisible barrier between the two of you just as the arrow is released. It flies towards you, and its aim quite true, then strikes your wall and clatters to the floor. Vangor's face falls. Sorcerer! He exclaims, I have no quarrel with sorcerers! And with that, he rushes away into the street. With Vangor gone, you are free to leave. Nah, let me loot everything. Nah, you know what? I have to take care of him. I gotta kill the murderer. I gotta murder the murderer, you know? Turn to see who he is. Who names himself Vangorn the Murderer? Is that just the only thing you do? Is murder people? You don't murder them in like a special way? Like, oh, I make pants out of their skin. Oh, I'm Vangorn the leather, the Vangorn the tanner, you know? Oh, I eat them. I'm Vangorn the butcher. No, I'm I kidnap people and I murder them through no specific means, whatever works best at the time, with no special symbolism or preference. I just murder them. I just kill people. I'm Vangorn the Murderer. Look him over. Ask him about himself. Yep. You know, I've met that boy. I've met him. Yep. I don't drink. I don't drink beer. Oh, now as I see it, you mean you don't want to drink my beer. Ungrateful traveler, you barge your way into my home, then refuse my hospitality. Join me in hell, or I promise you, you will not leave my house. Boy, you kidnapped me. What do you mean? No one escapes Vangorn the Murderer. Yeah, right. I'm gonna dumb him, and then I'm gonna try to dodge. Yeah, you know, just dodge an entire arrow. Dodge left. Phew! Flies through the air towards me, and the arrow passes through the wrist of your sword arm. Ow! Ow! From now on, I will fight poorly? Forever? What happens if I dodge right? Turn to see who it is. Child stole from me. Look him over. Ooh, Vangorn the Murderer. No, ask him about himself. Ooh, you murder people, eh? Oh, I've met that boy. Yes. No, I don't drink. Oh, no, I don't. I'll drink with you. Why is that? Tell me more, you say, stalling for time. Sure. He takes a long sip from his mug. The other thing you need to know about Kari is that there are thieves and murderers everywhere. This place is like a big prison. You'll have to be careful everywhere you go. So, you thirsty? I don't drink, you lie carefully. I mean, I don't drink beer. I promise you won't leave my house. Alright. Try one more time. Dumb him. Jesus, I still got hiccups. Okay, so dodge right. Pew! What happens? The shot of the arrow buries itself in his leg. I am badly wounded. At least I don't lose my sword arm. Alright, let's try a 9. Oh, fuck, he has 10. Oh, I'm just gonna power through this real quick. Clumsy style. Clumsy boy Critsy. Just fighting the man. Not even reading. Yep, just murdering a murderer, you know? Oof. Just trying to murder man, just trying to murder murderer. Not even reading. Because I can't do it. shameful? Alright, so he can only do up to 10. That was his maximum. And he seems to charge at me. You leap forward to attack. Oh, what? What? Oh, come on now. Oof. Now he's gonna go for the frickin' 10. Oof. So you call yourself a swordsman, do you? Yep, and take 1 damage. I don't even care. Again, I want to try again. Do it again. Do it again. The Sightmaster would be disappointed in me. Boo-boo the booberer. Do it again. I will read when I successfully don't act like an idiot. Off again with that shit. Again with that shit. Oh, I wish I could just restart immediately. My guy. See, it seems like, yeah, if I frickin'... If I go for a big attack, he automatically blocks it. And if I go for a small attack, he automatically goes full fucking ham and assaults me. Big boo-boo style. This fight is becoming serious. No, not really. Kill the boy. Shameful. Nah, I gotta get that first strike in good. Nice and good strike. Couldn't go for 9. Alright. Back off. Oh, but now we can go for like a 9.6. Shit. God, I wish I could just restart now. Yeah, kill me. Kill me. Slay me. Do your thing, Vangorn. Taking a break, are we? Should I offer more ale? With my next stroke, he informs you coldly, I will take your head in return for that. Wait, what? Are we just... Are we just... Are we just chilling? Are we scared or something? We stuck in a loop? Okay. Boo boo. 13 is my max. Ooh. Okay. Yep. See, I gotta get that first strike in good. And then he goes for a big one. Yep. Do not expect generosity from a murderer, for we have a say. I gotta kill Vangorn the murderer. I gotta murder him, you know? Shit, man. Let's go for like a 1. Yeah, in hopes that he goes in for the little boo-boo. Okay, the arrow buries itself in your leg. You are badly wounded. Vangorn raises his sword and stares at you along the length of his blade. You begin with a quick stab, expecting Vangorn to be cautious at first. He covers himself. He is left breathless, but otherwise unharmed. Let me make it easy for you, the murderer suggests. I'll stand still so you can hit me. That's a lie. You're lying to me. That's a big old lie. You're a big meanie liar. Vangorn roars with anger, sweeping clutter off the tabletop as he swings his sword. Relentlessly you cut and thrust, keeping him pinned. Your swing is deep, outclassing his own sword swing. Grimacing, Vangorn murmurs a quick curse that sets his stance. Please no more than 7. Oh, fuck! Now I gotta start again, god dang it! So you fancy size? This is a hard fight. And this is harder than the frickin' Manticore, because I could at least fix the Manticore with pure sorcering. You can do better than that. Oh, right, when I block, he automatically blocks. Whoever trained you would be most displeased. Yeah, the Sightmaster is probably pretty disappointed. God damn it, I keep forgetting. Try again. My guy. What a tough boy. Alright, let's go for like another like teensy jib. Small jib. Teeny tiny jib. Alright. So you fancy yourself a swordsman, do you? Let's go for like 8. Ooh. Stepping back and panting for... Oh, you know what? I could have noticed that he was panting for breath back there. He sets his stance. I believe that's like when he goes for like 8. Fuck yeah, I figured that one out. Relentlessly you cut him. Blood drips from the murderer. What an arm! Let me see you do that again. I'll stand still so you can hit me. Oh, that's just straight up a lie. That's just a lie. Fuck! My guy has such great stamina. There's very little I can do. I mean, I can zap him, I guess. How can I possibly do this without losing stamina? Oh shit, I thought he would block after. My prediction was wrong. Let me try one more time. And then I'm gonna go back and do the event again. Alright, so he seems to usually start with a little cautious thing. Okay, he shifts his sword about so his blade is across his body. Do it again? Oh shit, dude. I wish there was an easy restart fight button. Alright, so Murmur's quick curse is when he goes big. I'll stand still and you can hit me is when he goes middle, like 3.5. Raises the weapon to head height, crouching low as he moves. Is that... seems to be 0.8 there. I'm probably gonna lose. Whoever trained you with me most displeased. Yep. Let me try again, and then I'm gonna restart the event. I'm sorry. I wanna kill Mr. Oh, go no! All right. Let's just see if we can get a better starting place and turn to see who it is. Child stole from me. Look him over. Ask about himself. He never gives me his name. I've met him. I must be leaving. No. Ungrateful traveler, you barge into my house and... nope. Bye. Cast a spell again. Zap. There we go. That's what I was thinking. No time for half measures. You summon the force of electricity into your palm before Vanguard releases his arrow. You shoot a bolt of your own. The bolt hits him squarely in the chest. He's not killed, but clearly wounded, and he drops his bow. Attack! Run in and boo-boo him. Oh, that's much better. Alright, now we got a good starting place. Okay, 0.1. You launch forward, ready to finish him off. Cautious at first, he covers himself. So, you fancy yourself a swordsman, do you? Stepping back and panting for breath. I'm pretty sure that's probably him guarding again, but I can't be sure. So I'm gonna go in for like a 1, like a 2. Yeah, I was good to not be sure. Shifts his about so his sword lies across his body. I'm gonna go for like a 9 at that. Nah, just straight up 12. I can kill him right now if he tries to attack at all. If I go for a 12, he's done for. Bam. There we go. All that time, all I had to do was, literally shoot lightning at him, and I have more stamina than I would have had if I did flawless fighting before. Vanguard is ready to hover back as you come at him again. He is off balance and moving slowly. He is moving slowly, and the blade goes deep. He stumbles forward, eyes opening with surprise. You have finished me, he declares, after so long, undefeated. With Vanguard dead, you are free to leave. Nah. Loot everything. Essence of bark. Poison, essence of bark. Take both. Examine the hangings. Look like rich treasures, much grander household made by thick cloth and are exquisitely decorated with images of orcs and trolls, being hacked to pieces by a hero with blades and a silver crown. With 2 blades and a silver crown. One of the hangings has a suspiciously large bulge underneath it, and as you watch, the bulge moves. Behind the hangings. It's a gigantic spider! The arachnid jumps at you, baring its fangs, and landing on your chest. Cast a spell! Yeah, parrot. Wait, friend, I am a good boy. Yo, I can cast Yap. Stop! Put on the green wing before whereas before you did not think the spider was making any noise, now you hear that it's whispering to itself. Its legs move, it's rubbing its legs together one after another to form the words, "Make a wonderful bauble, this fly." It's saying to itself, "Will look wonderful in webbing." I am not a fly. Scratching your nose with a fingernail, you make a reply. I am not a fly, you say. You have made a mistake. The spider seems to cock its head to one side, perhaps surprised to hear another voice. Of course I'm not a fly, it whispers eventually. A funny thing for me to think. Must be hungry. Moves towards your throat. I'm not... Oh! Oh! It's thinking what I'm thinking. I'm not hungry, you say. The spider once more listens closely and begins to look confused. I'm not hungry, and murmurs to itself. Then why am I attacking this fly? It crawls down to your body to the floor and discusses the matter with itself. Shouldn't risk myself when I don't need to, it murmurs. I'm so precious, precious. The spider crawls into a crack in the wall and is gone. You use an enormous sigh of relief. Neat. I couldn't make friends with Spider-Man here? Okay, I found Van Gorn's money, but what is this essence of bark, though? Is it magic? Name? Rations? No. Other items? Fire of danger, yes. Okay, stop. Shh. Okay, now look again. Other items. What, did I miss my essence of bark? What is essence of bark, dude? I mean, like, the only option I had to identify it was to fucking taste it. Taste anything in the murderer's house and you're asking for trouble. Stretch. You come to continue down the street. It grows nearer and more winding. On either side, the slum's dwellings rise high. Faces appear and disappear behind drapes. Someone throws a bucket of slop. Alright. I've been here before. What do you want? I've got a... Wait. After a few minutes, an eye appears and crack. Let's see. Someone throws out a bucket of slop, narrowly missing you. The sun disappears. You stop by a doorway and knocks. After a few minutes, an eye appears at the crack in the wood. What do you want? This is a voice. I warn you, I've got a dragon in here. Don't try anything. A dragon? That's right, snaps the voice. I need help, you declare. What sort of help? I need to find the nobles. I'm looking for a priest. There's a shrine near the well, the voice replies. Don't bother me about it. Also looking for somewhere to stay. You can't stay here, the voice cries. You can't stay here, the voice cries back in clear terror. Then calms down enough. But try the Wayfarer's Rest by the harbor. You'll get there if you just keep going. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, sure. For not setting my anteater on you. I mean dragon. Haha. Need to find the nobles of Karate. Nobles? Squeals. Oh god, I'm getting exhausted here. What would I know about the nobles? Do you think any nobles live around here? They used to come by this way to collect taxes. Oh sure, we'd see Theta around on his horse, but now he's blind, didn't he? Fell out of favor and they taxed him for his eyes. Nice. How did he go blind? I imagine the other nobles did it. They always killing each other off, though sometimes they don't even manage to do that properly. Move on, yeah. Go stuff yourself. Further on. Oh! The shadow! The shadow token thing. The shadow pin. Walls are narrow, top floor has laid planks across the alley to steal from the house opposite, or perhaps to steal their own things back. It's hard to be sure. Cast a spell. Why? For what reason? Big for why? Why can I cast lowercase g? Sus. Big. Hot. Why does it always come to mind shooting fireballs in the slums? Cast a spell, normal size shutters and doorways closed on all sides. Just remove the plank. You pluck the plank from its place and shake free the robber who is clinging down the middle of it. He cries out as he lands. Toss the plank beside him and move away. Okay. Don't just stop a robber for no reason. Hang on a sec. One of these days I'm gonna fail to pause it, and I'm gonna make gross noises on camera, and I'm gonna hate myself so much. Right, anyway, I'm looking around for priestmans. Guards, there are no guards, no wolves, and no goblins to be seen. Everything is just as it was. Look at the alleys. Pause to look around the edge of the square. There's nothing to distinguish the alleyway from another, though you do see a line of what looks to be blood drops leading right. Oh no. The giant spell fades, yeah. Ooh, the well. Yes, I do want to go in the well. But, choose a road. Gonna see if I can make it to the bathhouse, and I'm gonna go back and see if I can get to the well from there. Creatures, doorways, and calls on stones. Here, you want to earn some gold? Sure, go over and haven't I seen him? Grins and the ashen-sided pipe with a long tail and, yeah, alright. Focus, Critsy. Focus. I saw your eyes light up at the word, he goads you. Might look a journeyman, but everyone's got to eat, don't they? What? Might look a journeyman? You're offering work? After a fashion. I have a thing that needs doing. You seem to have a sword at your belt, which is liable to help. I see. Taps his pipe out, and then he points. See that big building on the corner there? The steam plumping out its roof? There's a friend of mine just went in there. He's doing a job himself, and I'd like to know about it. So you want me to talk to him? I want you to listen to him, sure. Tell me what he says. Alright, sure. Give you 4 gold pieces now, you'll get in, and then another 6 when you come back. How's that? Accept the offer. Yeah, sure. Nods, opening a... Creature nods, opening a clawed fist. He drops 4 gold pieces into your palm. Be seeing you, he remarks. Here, shortly. The creature sticks 1 claw up his nostril and then moves you on. Gross, dude. At you and then moves on. Okay. Excuse me? To the left comes the smell of rotting fish and the sound of wood. Yep. Well, yes, bathhouse. I mean, I can go to the fair again. We shall see. Maybe. Okay, wide building with... step into the cool bathhouse. It is a wide building with marbled tiles and a sweet smell of pine on fresh wood. Gentle noises echo and murmur throughout the walls. A creature sits by the front desk and greets you with a smile. Good afternoon, sir, it purrs. The water's cool and fresh today. A swim costs 4 gold pieces. Is it worth it? Oh, very, the creature replies, with a beaming smile. The waters of Carré are known for their healing and refreshing qualities. Really now? The Slime River, you mean? We have a steam room and a lagoon pool. You'll be well catered for. Yeah, sure. You hand over the 4 gold pieces, and the creature gave you, and the concierge gestures you into the center of the bathhouse, where a wide pool awaits. Yes, by the pool, I need to eavesdrop on a man. You strip off and pile your clothes and belongings in one side of the... Try the steam room. I'm pretty sure that's where the man is, right? Stay quiet. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled. I've been doing this all night. It's like 4 a.m. You enter the steam room and take a seat on one of the benches. The temperature is almost unbearable. Through the curling smoke, you see another figure in the shadows. You are not alone. Is this the person you are meant to listen to? Stay quiet. You stay quiet, minding your own business. After a while, you hear a voice murmuring, "Our last man failed. What makes you think you can succeed?" Say nothing. You stay quiet. A moment later, a second voice replies, "That idiot tried head on. You can't just kill a wizard head on. You have to go in when they're asleep. You have to use tactics." "Good," the first voice in the smoke agrees. "And I don't want to know what your tactics are. So long as your money's good," the voice says. Keep listening. "Sansa left me enough to cover all 4 jobs before he disappeared. The first creature says. "Molas and Theta are gone. The job on Shinva as well." The speaker huffs into the smoke. "How do you kill someone but only enough to make them a ghost? That was a tough one." You rack your brains for a moment. "Aren't those the names of the city nobles?" "Yes, I've been through the story already." "This one should be the easiest," the second creature agrees. "I'm glad to hear it, but don't forget the last man who tried. He's a sideshow attraction now, I hear." "Ah, I see. Keep listening." We'll read more of this tomorrow. I gotta get going. Stretch. I wish I had more coffee. Boy's getting sleepy, but I wanted to record some Crusader Kings. I don't know, I might not be able to. Very sleepy. Bye-bye.